Salutations, mateys, and welcome to another smashing video. I'm your host, Captain Smash'em, and we're about to play some Hearthstone. We're going to be doing this in ranked mode. The deck I'm going to be using is my own personal variety I called it Go In Totem. It works pretty well in the current meta, usually. And, well, let's just see what happens. I'd really like to get the add-on that, Kriparian always has over on his sidebar. For monitoring what cards are left in your deck. Currently, I just kind of have to keep it in my mind that early.
The light protects me.
Oops. I didn't actually mean to do that. Whoops. Spirit. No, I mean spell power. We need spell power. Okay. We're gonna eliminate this guy before he causes a problem. Okay.
I fight.
The reason I call this deck Go In Totem is because basically you have to gain board control in this deck. So essentially, if you can get board control early in the game, it doesn't matter if your opponent's necessarily harming you for health. Now, if it's a mage, that's a huge difference. But anything except for like huge direct damage heroes, you're going to want to just take board control as your, main focus. So, we're gonna go like this. Spell power. Deal 2 damage to all enemy minions. Alright. So we're gonna go like that. And we're gonna go like that and like that. So we have board control now. That's good. Next turn, hopefully, I can toss on a Primal Fusion and a Bloodlust and just annihilate. Well played. Alright. We have to. We're going to Bloodlust. Give a minion +1/+1 for each of your totems. It's gonna have to be that one.
Elements guide me.
Oh, whoops. I think I did that wrong. Alright. I could have done that better, but... eh. I wanted to give the power to the one who could heal himself, though. That was my logic in tossing the extra damage and health on him, because he's the healer. It just makes sense to me.
Talk about a nice suit. This no look safe.
Okay. Alright. In return, draw a card. There's that. We have to intern. Alright. Board control. It's all about board control. We gotta drive this into maximum Bork drive. Maximum over Bork.
To my side.
Ooh, the lolly. Okay. Spell power. Let's give yeah. Okay. So we will have to sacrifice this. Sacrifice that. Oh, inspire, give your totems +2 attack. Go like this. And
Elements
like
guide
this.
me.
Alright. Alright. So that should be game. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have enough to cast it, inspire, and probably cast something else.
The gates are open.
If we draw a 2 cost, we're golden. Well played. Well played. Okay. So we don't have a lot of choices here. Inspire, give your totems +2 attack.
There's a lot at stake here.
Okay. We can't inspire yet. Okay. We're gonna save that. So we gotta sacrifice this. So that we can inspire. Give all my totems +2 attack. And now we're going to drop it like it's hot. Watcha! Maximum Bork drive activate. Alright, well, that worked very, very well. As you guys can tell, that is kind of a classic deck. That's kind of a old meta shaman deck, and it's still extremely viable. Now, I haven't playtested this extensively, but if you see how solid that strategy is, there are a handful that can destroy that deck. For instance, I possess a hunter that can kill this deck. I possess just the hunter out of all my decks could probably kill this. But all of my other decks would just get stomped on by this. It's not particularly because it's a fast deck. It's not a fast-paced deck, but it has just the right balance of control and a little dash of things that will prolong the game to get into late game. And then if you're allowed to continually play your totems and keep them in the field and keep them from getting killed and to continue to bump them up, eventually you'll ramp up to the point where you're basically unstoppable. There may be some exceptions, but I think it's a fun deck and effective. It's not one of those stupidly overpowered decks, and it's not one of those. It's not like the Hunter deck where like you only have one way to play. Uh, you just hit face all the time and just win 99% of the time. Well, I would say the actual figure is like 76% wins with that deck according to playtesting. But this has like a lower win rate. I think it's like 60%, but I think it's a lot more fun and a lot more balanced. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If so, please give this video a thumbs up. If not, I mean, you could give me a thumbs down. If you do give me a thumbs down, please comment and let me know what you didn't like so that I can improve my videos. And with that, I will say have a nice rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it may be, wherever you're living in the world. And as always, stay salty, my friends.